welcome you to the Ask Jeff YouTube channel. Here's today's question. Was Mary, the mother of Jesus, a descendant of King David? Well, this is actually a very simple question that allows me to make it a little complex. What we know is the genealogy of Jesus Christ, which does include whom we know as King David, is actually found in two places in the gospel account, in the book of Matthew as well as in the book of Luke. In the book of Matthew, we have the lineage through the supposed father of whom we know as Joseph. In Luke, we have through his mother whom we know as Mary. And you'll notice when you compare both of those genealogies that there are two primary characters that have to be involved. You've got Abraham and you've got David. That is critical. Why? The covenant that God made with Abraham, that one of his descendants would be whom we know as the Messiah, and David, who made it very clear that it would be his throne that the Messiah would sit upon. Now, as you read the names in these two different accounts, they appear at times to be varied and different, but yet there's these strategic markers. What we do discover is that Joseph, who, by the way, the Bible says the supposed father, and Mary, both are from what we might call the lineage of King David. And if my memory serves me correctly, I think it's about 3, maybe 4 generations above them. So their great-great-great-grandparents were actually related. So they were distant cousins, if you want to be technical about it. So yes, whom we know as Mary, who bore the Christ child, was a descendant of King David, fulfilling the messianic promises not only of King David, but of the tribe of Judah. Now, this was a patriarchal society in the Bible, and whom we know as Joseph is the supposed father. There's no what we might call DNA that would come from Joseph into Jesus's body. But because you're in a patriarchal system that comes purely through the man's side, it was necessitated that even on the supposed father, it would be a descendant of David and also from Abraham. So at the end of the day, we have the calling of Abraham, we have the tribe of Judah, we have the throne of David, which was fulfilled not just in the supposed father, but also in the actual woman who bore Jesus during the incarnation. Great question. If you have one, send it to AskJeff.net. Maybe your question will be tomorrow. Thanks for being a part of today's daily question. Now, we answer a question each and every day. Please feel free to submit a new question at AskJeff.net. We may not have gotten to yours today, but we eventually will continue to be a part of this. Subscribe so you don't miss out on a question every day.